Welcome back to Sharing with Shamika, and today I'm going to be making potato salad. What I did here is I boiled 2 potatoes and then I cut them up in chunks. And I also boiled 2 eggs because I'm going to be using eggs in this potato salad. Now the chunks, you cut them in the size that you want. I usually like to have a few of mine smashed a little bit, and so you'll see me here chopping some of them up as well as smashing them because I like a creamy texture, but also have those potato chunks in there. So now that I've cut up my 2 eggs, I'm going to go ahead and add those to my potatoes. And this recipe that I'm using is, to me, is really not a recipe. This is just how I saw my mom make potato salad, and then I just followed how she did it. I looked for how it tastes, the texture, and this is what I learned. So you'll see me here putting some salt and pepper on those eggs. The potatoes I had already pretty much seasoned because I always boil my potatoes in salt water. I'm going to add a little bit of onion powder, about a tablespoon. And then I'm also going to use about a tablespoon of garlic powder as well. And as you're making this potato salad, you can taste it and see what is missing. I'm also going to add in a little bit of dry dill, about a tablespoon. And then I'm adding in some green peppers. And then I'm also adding in some sweet relish. I'm not measuring, I always eyeball this. I always use Miracle Whip. You can use whatever mayonnaise you want to use. I use about here 4 heaping spoons of mayo. And then about a tablespoon and a half of mustard. Then I'm just going to mix this up. And again, I'm making this and eyeballing. I check to see if I need to add any more mayo based on the of the creaminess. If I see any big pieces of potato, I chop it down. And now I'm going to add some salt. So this is a little bit of Creole seasoning, about a half a tablespoon. And once I mix that up, I realize it's not as creamy as I want. So I'm going to add some more mayo or Miracle Whip. And mix that on up, add a little bit more relish, and then I decided, you know what, I need some pickle juice. I like to have that flavor in there, so I'd say this is probably like 1/4 cup of pickle juice. I'm just eyeballing it, and that helps me get to the texture that I'm looking for. Once I have the texture that I desire, I usually just add this to a Tupperware dish and then put it in the fridge. I'm going to decorate the top with a little bit of dried dill and some paprika. Thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.